and I wanted to talk about cognitive therapy briefly. So on page 18 of this book, it has this great analogy that I'm like, oh, this is good. So imagine your thoughts like little cars driving by, right? So we're analyzing our thoughts. We're thinking about our thinking. Okay, so that's in Joyce Meyer's Mind of the Battlefield talks about it. It's the whole essence of cognitive therapy. So that started, I think, in the 1960s with Albert Ellis, but it's kind of, the idea has been around a long, thousands of years. So we want to think about our thinking. So we have thoughts that go past us, right? And we get to choose which thoughts we want to keep. Okay, so I want to take a car ride with this one or this one. So let's use some examples, okay? I'm not good enough. Okay, well, let's think about that. What does that even mean? What is good enough? Who's good enough? What does that mean? Let's dig to that. That's a thought. Okay, where does that come from? Who are you comparing yourself to? Do you think you have to be the best? Because who's the best? You might be the best in your school. There might be a best in your school. There might be a best in your county. There might be a best at the state. If you look at like the best in world records, the Guinness Book of World Records is updated every year to my knowledge. So even like things like that, there's a new best. People beat the Olympic. There's always somebody beating the best of things. So maybe we don't have to be the best. Maybe we can be good enough. In psychology and social work, they teach about the good enough parenting. Parents aren't. There is no best. So not good enough. I don't really like that thought because it doesn't make enough sense because I don't know what good enough is. So we're gonna let that thought go. Not good enough. Let's not hold on to that. Let's think of another thought. People don't like me. Why don't people like you? Do people really not like you, or is that cognitive distortion of mind reading? Do you think you can read everybody's mind? Do you need to be liked by everybody? Is it okay if you like yourself? If you have a higher being, would you rather want your higher being to like you? When you're an old person, will it matter what people like, or does it matter if you like yourself? So it's kind of nobody likes me, but I just want to like myself. So we're gonna let that card go. So it's questioning those negative thoughts of any thought. I can do it. Why can you do it? Because when there's a will, there's a way. Okay, that's a good thought. That's motivational. Yeah, there's closed doors, but other doors open. Yeah, you can do it. All right, you got the willpower. You're stubborn. Get better. Great. I'm upset because I can't do what I once did. Okay, well, I use the analogy of a cup of stress, right? So my job as a therapist is to keep my cup of stress really low so I can help my clients. Because if my cup of personal life stress goes up, then my abilities go low, but it's also like self-acceptance of where you are. So if you are under stress, if you're having a crisis in your life, if you are upset about something or having behavioral health issues or someone you love is, your cup of stress is going higher. So you can't do as much. So I'm not doing what I once did, but I'm still waking up every day. I'm still able to do what I can do. And I share online, if all you're doing is breathing because your cup of stress and your coping skills, like you need some more help and you're trying to get help, that's okay. Accept it. Like do the best you can, and some days that's a lot, other days it's not enough. No one's 100% every single day, every single year, to the best of my knowledge. No one's perfect. I have, and depending on your faith, there might be a couple people or one person that might be perfect, but the rest of us aren't. Speaking for myself, I'm not. So think about your thoughts, question them, analyze them. Don't embrace them until you know that they're helpful. So that's the idea of cognitive therapy. So thank you for listening. Have a great day.